up? Seth Murphy and Matt Tercek back this week in West Linn, Oregon, very close to Lake Oswego. Actually, we're gonna get to the location, but first off, I wanna present the house that we have the opportunity to tour this beautiful morning.
Yeah, we are happy to present Renaissance's newest build featured in this year's Street of Dreams. Behind us is a 5-bedroom, 6.5 bath, 5,884 square feet, and you're sitting on a 4.2 acre lot.
And that's probably our favorite thing, to be honest, is the size of this property. Not only does it get you a great backyard, which we're about to see, but check out this front yard right here. The drive up off of Rosemont is truly impressive. I love what Renaissance did with their landscaping here. You've got the maples planted on this island. Nice big roundabout motor court, plus a big turnaround area over there where we parked. Upper yard provides additional parking actually for the show, which we attended the other day. But the lot itself is perfectly private. You don't see any neighbors. In fact, you've got a grove of fir trees over there to my left side, and opposite side, you've got a vineyard. So it really is the epitome of living in the country, yet you're so close to all the amenities of West Linn. You're literally 5 minutes from Lake Oswego. Oswego Hills Vineyard is right across the street. And there's so much more in West Linn with Old Town, the food carts, and all the other amenities at the top of the hill here. All right, so stepping into the entryway, we usually cover the exterior styling in a little bit more detail on the outside. But as you can see, landscapers just arrived, and judging by the size of this lot, I think they're gonna be here a while. We really do appreciate Renaissance for sneaking us in. They are actively having this home on tour on the extended weekend, so you can actually check it out Thursday through Sunday, pretty much every weekend for the rest of August. So if you're interested in doing that, we'll have all the information for the listing as well as the tour down in the description below. But enough of that, let's talk about the inside of this house, because first things first, you step in and you have double-story ceilings, staircase off to my left-hand side, beautiful view out to the backyard, which we'll cover. But then off to the right-hand side, you have a very spacious den with the floor-to-ceiling window viewing the front motor court, built-ins all around. I love this sage green look. And then what is pretty cool, I haven't really seen done, you have the light fixture in the center along with the circular table, which really creates more of a collaborative space in my opinion. And then of course the desk over here for more private working. One other key feature that I actually missed the first time through is you have a full bathroom right here as well as a closet. So this is a full bedroom suite, and I love the tile selections, giving it a very dark and more masculine feel, which complements the office quite nice.
Now stepping into your great room, behind me you have this gorgeous stone cast surround, 48-inch gas insert. Again, the 2-story ceilings, those incredible wood beams up top. And Matt is opening up this 4-panel sliding door. And the really cool thing about this is it completely recesses into this wall, making it seem like it doesn't even exist. Perfect for indoor-outdoor entertainment. And that's all this house is about.
Now transitioning to the kitchen, behind me, you're gonna see a massive dining nook area. Actually pass through cabinet to the juice bar lounge. Really cool kind of signature feature Renaissance has been incorporating in their upper end product. We'll get to that, but first off, check out this kitchen island. Massive quartz countertops. The quartz itself actually looks like more of a Taj Mahal quartzite, so really cool finish. You see some of that darker veining, which matches the darker stained cabinetry very nicely. So one of the things you'll pick up this year is we're going from that really light white rift white oak look to a more darker stain throughout. It's fun to see these trends kind of evolve. One thing that's very popular is the brushed gold, which you see on the hardware, as well as the pot filler here. And then above here on the vent, you do have a wrapped vent with this plaster kind of concrete look finish, as well as the quartz shelf up there, which provides nice utility as well as a really nice visual impact match with these shelves on the side. 48-inch Wolf range. You get the best appliance package for the Street of Dreams in this particular house. Behind me, you have another Wolf oven, as well as the espresso maker. Of course, you've got a Sub-Zero refrigerator, as well as multiple Sub-Zero beverage coolers. Really nice open cabinetry here with the LED inlay right there. A window pane with a darker metal finish on the edge. Then back with me through to the mudroom area, where we're gonna go through the pantry to meet Seth in that juice lounge. But before we do, Over in here, this laundry room is stunning. Wraparound white quartz counters, giving a really nice, clean, crisp feel, contrasted nicely with the darker tile on the floor here. Easy access to the front yard, and I love the workspace in the middle. Great countertop area throughout for folding clothes and just getting organized. And stepping through to the pantry behind me, I want to point out this mudroom area. You have plenty of space for your coats. I like the actually closed lockers. There's Sam's camera equipment. And then behind me, you have that 4-car garage. Epoxy floor finish, which they did a great job. There is a whole home generator on this. That's one of the signature things that Renaissance is incorporating into their upper end product. And I can speak from experience. It's definitely useful to have out here in the Pacific Northwest. Now let's head off into the pantry where we have all this open shelving, pull-out drawers behind me. I like the quartz counters, matches that laundry room, and then refrigeration off to my left-hand side, more cabinetry, and honestly just plenty of space for all your in-home goods. And in addition to that, you have an in-wall vacuum system. The hose will actually pull out, and there's multiple receptacles throughout the house for ease and convenience in keeping this place oh so clean.
And now we are in the Juice Bar Lounge, as Matt said, is kind of Renaissance's staple for their high-end homes. Over here, you do have the lounge part of this area. Beautiful boho light fixture. You could definitely sit right here, enjoy whatever beverage Matt cooks up for you, and enjoy the game on this TV. Now, Matt pointed out they do have that cabinet pass through from the dining room. And right here you have this quartz island. Matt's showing exactly how it works. You have a 30-inch Sub-Zero refrigerator. Plenty of refrigerators on this first floor, keeping things nice and cool. Custom glass and metal shelving for this area. Dishwasher tucked here, and I'm loving the paint color they use for the cabinets because they matched it to the ceiling. They're calling it tea leaf brown. And to round off this lounge, you do have a temperature-controlled wine room that will definitely store all of your wine. And also this door that can connect this entertaining space with that outdoor barbecue patio, making it seamless.
And stepping out to the backyard, you have a massive hardscape concrete patio that connects your more utilitarian kitchen covered space. This has the wolf range, the heater, beautiful stacked stone that matches the front, and granite countertops. A nice spacious area right here for dining. And then another covered area, this one quite larger, with 2 skylights, 3 heaters, and a gas fireplace. Perfect spot to enjoy the game outdoors. Here in the Pacific Northwest, whether it's rainy, sunny, snowy, this space can truly be used year-round.
Flipping the camera around, just giving you a little more perspective on your backyard. This area is perfect to put in a pool. Check out the scenery behind me, truly impressive. And like Matt said out front, completely private on this lot, which you would absolutely want, paying $6 million for this.
All right, stepping back into the house, let's round off the main floor. The floor plan set up quite spaciously, obviously being nearly 6,000 square feet. But on the main floor, you do have your primary as well as some really cool features. We're passing the hall bath right there that serves the main entertaining space. I like how they tucked it away in that little foyer, giving it additional privacy. You have a coat closet and a linen closet off to my left side. And then right here is set up as a home gym, which conveniently you'll see tucks away and connects to the primary, which we're entering. So stepping into the primary itself, you can see the proportions are quite spacious. You have trade ceilings, beautiful light fixture here in the center, nicely finished fireplace as well. That's one of the features you don't see too often these days in upper end spec construction, just because of the additional costs. These fireplace units have gotten absolutely astronomical in cost, as you can imagine. So that's one of the things you'll see in most spec houses they do away with. Now let's meet Seth in the primary bath.
Now step on into this primary bathroom. One of the first things I always notice with Renaissance primary bathrooms, but I'm wearing shoes this time, but I just know that here is the heated floors. Also the heated towel rack, which is just incredible. Now these floors are Epoch Repescado tiling, which is just gorgeous. These countertops are quartz, what they're calling super white, which is a fun touch. You have your freestanding tub with these corner windows back here that let in plenty of natural light, and you can check out how incredibly big your backyard is. A little makeup desk right here, your primary shower, 2 rainfall shower heads that has a seamless entry into it. Some storage right off here, and we'll see through, so you can put some displays and knickknacks in there. You have your toilet shut off right to my left, another small linen closet to my right. And this is one of 2 walk-in closets that both have these ginormous quartz islands, plenty of storage for your shoes, anywhere you need to hang stuff, and built-in shelves behind me.
Now, the third and final door over here on this wing of the primary bathroom, you have the entrance into the gym. So Sam, step on in here. You're passing a wet bar. You have full refrigeration there, making it the perfect spot to get a cool beverage after a tough workout. I love how this room is vaulted with the shiplap. You have a fan on the ceiling for great ventilation. And then of course, those really nice hardwood floors that they continued on throughout the rest of this main floor. The room would also make an excellent secondary office, perhaps a nursery so close to the primary. Really, the flexibility here with this room is what I love the most.
Now coming right up to the second floor, you're on this awesome catwalk, gives you a great outlook to your great room. And also I love how they tucked up transom windows up at the ceiling line to really pour more natural light into the main area. Now you come over here and you have this incredible day bed, little picture window so you can check out your front yard, bookshelves to my left, so you can just grab your favorite novel, sit down, stay there. Linen closet right behind me, and then we're gonna walk into the first suite of the second floor. Full bathroom, walk-in closet, and great size bedroom with 4 windows out to your backyard. And just, you can really sit here and imagine right where your pool is gonna go.
Now let's head to the opposite wing of the upstairs. Off to my left-hand side, you have a massive suite. Vaulted ceilings in this one, probably one of my favorite rooms just because of the natural light coming in off of these 2 generously sized windows. Walk-in closet behind me right here. Built-ins off to the left-hand side, 8-foot doors up here, and then backing into, it's a smaller bathroom, but I had to show it just because of the tile selection. I love the alcove, the window placement, great natural light in here, and really fun color scheme throughout. Now backing into the bonus area, I am passing an additional bedroom. This one, I love the privacy. It's the most disconnected from the rest of the floor plan. And you have your bathroom right here, which is not connected to that bedroom per se, because it's shared with the bonus right behind me.
Yeah, stepping into this media room, great space. I mean, this seems even like a small sectional for this space. You could hold plenty in here. You also have a wet bar, the third, I believe, in this house, tucked in this corner. I love that they brought those tea leaf cabinets up here. You have a Sub-Zero beverage cooler right there, quartz countertops, sink, free floating shelves with the cabinet space around, and then it's painted nice and dark. They're forged steel paint to really keep it perfect for a nice movie night in here.
So wrapping up the tour, the landscapers out there, they've barely even made a dent, so we're gonna wrap it up here inside. Fantastic home. If you're looking for some of the best technology, interior design trends, fit and finish quality, then look no further. I think this is a standout of the ones we've seen from the lot. Again, reiterating the importance of the location here and how that factors into the $6 million price tag. If you're interested in more homes in this price category, and see how this one stacks up, we're gonna link up, again, that QR code right here on the screen so you can scan, see what the current market conditions are like. And of course, if you have any questions further on the home or just the market in general, feel free to reach out direct. We'd be happy to walk you through and do a private consult.
Yeah, and thank you guys so much for watching another episode of our Take a Tour Tuesdays. Please leave a like, comment what you want to see from us moving forward, and subscribe because it helps us out a lot getting the homes just like this to show to you. And if nothing else, we'll see you guys next Tuesday.